What's up, YouTube? This is Josh. Starting a new channel. In this channel, I'm going to be teaching you guys what to do in Shopify, e-commerce, how to make money online, give you guys tips, huge value. I'm not here to sell you guys things on this channel. I'm here to explain my experiences, how you can implement some things and think outside the box. Because I know a lot of people listen to a lot of the gurus nowadays on YouTube, and a lot of them are just trying to cash out on their viewers, which kind of, in my opinion, I was talking to a bunch of people about it, and I came to the conclusion that I'm going to start this YouTube with good information without trying to be scummy and just try to get views to sell. All right. Yeah, maybe in the future I'll make courses and stuff like that, but I'm not going to promote it on this page. This page is going to be strictly huge, just bombshell stuff you can implement in your Shopify store, in your drop shipping, print on demand, whatever you guys do in the e-com world. And I want this to be super informational for you guys. So first things first, I'm going to talk about something that I've noticed a lot of people are doing when they're starting drop shipping, right? They're getting, a lot of people online kind of talk about, they'll start their channels off of how to make $200 a day from 0 to 200 or with no investment, blah, blah, blah. Well, guys, let's face it. If you're going to start a business, it's going to cost money. Now, I'll tell you guys a backstory of me. So, a couple years ago, I started a business when vaping. I'm sure everybody's, seen vapes and stuff like this, and I've heard about them. When I got in, I didn't know what to expect. I was just, I was vaping and stuff like that for like 7 years when it was really small, and then it blew up, right? Well, I saw that you can buy from China, the people that actually make some of these things, you can drop ship them for cheap. Because, the local vape shops were selling it for, $200, $150 for something that cost $30 from the manufacturer in China. So I started my own company and started drop shipping stuff. I opened up a website, drop shipped mods, atomizers, all the stuff that comes with a vape, right? I was doing really well. I was advertising it on Facebook. I was advertising on Instagram. All this good stuff, right? Well, fast forward a year from when that happened. I don't know what other countries' kind of regulations are with this kind of stuff, but United States kind of saw that it was booming, and they decided they had to step in and regulate it. So when that happens, the FDA kind of put in that it's a tobacco product. Now, when anything's labeled a tobacco product, you can't advertise. I got my Facebook account banned, or for my ads account banned. You can't, and obviously Facebook is within Instagram and ads, so I can't advertise paid advertisements for Instagram. Google, same thing. They won't allow it. YouTube, same thing. It's basically like I have to advertise by posting, right? Well, all that stuff I've learned about advertising and stuff like this, well, that kind of went on the back burner because I couldn't do it, right? So I've been doing influencer marketing and stuff like this. So that's my main source of getting out there, is just paying influencers. But the thing is, in the vaping world, influencers charge very, very, very high rates for typically that shouldn't be. So say you're paying an influencer for drop shipping $30 for 50 to 100K, right? Well, vaping Instagrammers know that you can't advertise it anywhere else besides that, or pay influencers. So in order to get your name out, they're going to charge you like $200 to $300 for one post, and it can't be salesy. It's only a picture. right? She can't really say like, oh, 15% off now or anything like that. It's just literally the picture, what your product is, and then a link to your page. It's very hard. So that's my experience. So I recently, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just open up another business, try to help this business out so I can do the standard thing, because after drop shipping, my stuff I actually private label. I made my own brand of e-juice, started my own stuff, and eventually now I have my own brand. It's called Miller Liquids. If you guys want to check it out, it's millerliquids.com. You don't have to buy anything, I'm just saying, just so you know I'm not full of it. And then my brand and stuff like this. But so I have my own thing. I ship things. I have a manufacturer, and I'm hoping to get into distribution soon so I can actually, make my brand pop. So I started a regular dropshipping company, and I've been selling, things here and there. And I want to teach you guys, because when I learned all this stuff, there was more genuine people telling you how to do Shopify back in the day when I started looking into it. Because it wasn't new, but it wasn't as crazy as it is now. And so I want to teach you guys what I learned, and it did very well. And I just opened up a store last month. I've made $400 last month with just a general store. It's not even a niche store. I mean, I'm selling random stuff, right? Which a lot of people say don't do, but I want to see what sells. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to make another store, but this time I'm going to make a clothing line that is going to be a brand. I'm going to make a branded clothing line that I can drop ship, print on demand stuff, and it'll be my brand. It's shipped in the US. There's facilities all around the country, so shipping times won't be that long. But I'm doing both, and I want to tell you guys what I'm doing and what you guys should be listening to. Don't think this is going to be get rich stuff. Shopify is just a platform. It's an e-commerce is what you guys are getting into. A lot of people brand Shopify as drop shipping. It's not. It's e-commerce. So when you have an e-commerce business, that's your business. You guys got to take time in your business. It's not overnight. Some people do overnight stuff. They find something they get really lucky, or they do really good research. They have a course that actually gave them a lot of information. So that's my backstory. I just want to, tell you guys about me, so you guys don't think I'm just another guy on YouTube trying to sell you something. I'm not. I'm going to be throwing content out, and I'm going to be listening to you guys. So if you guys comment, I'll be answering comments all the time. I'll be always monitoring it. I will I'll set up my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook for my stuff, so you guys can get a hold of me, whatever platform you're on, and I will personally talk to you guys. I'm not going to charge anything to talk to you guys. If you guys need help, you guys can get help from me, and I can walk you guys through some stuff. Don't come to me and say do this for me, but if you generally have a question and you want to try to solve stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna definitely help you guys out. So that's just an intro of what I'm going to be doing. So I'll give you guys some value in this. So what I see a lot of people doing, what I want you guys to start implementing when you guys start a new drop shipping business, right? Before you guys come out with a product, before you guys start advertising, set up your guys' back end, okay? And when I say back end, I mean like dial it in. Get your upsells, your downsells, your cross sells, all that stuff. Set those up for products that you think people are going to buy. Set up an email sequence, and when I say email sequence, don't direct them to your thing, your first product when you advertise, and the next email try to sell them something. No, build a relationship with these people. I'm sure when you sign up for things online, like some small websites, some email sequences just seem really pushy. You get it, you go add something to cart, and then you get the add to cart sequence when you don't buy, and then it, obviously that's what you want to do as well. But after that, you start just getting sold on stuff. I'm telling you guys, 90% of the time they're gonna buy if you keep pushing other products on them. Build a relationship. Give them information, value in your emails. Do like 3 to 4 emails of just information, value, and then sell them on stuff. Link them products in the value. So do an article, and then at the bottom of the article, put a small picture of your product that you want to suggest to them after they read it or something like that. Make sure your email sequences are automatic and they have value inside of them. Now, when that's just a part of your back end, right? The email sequence, you want your abandoned cart sequence, obviously, for the first 24 to 48 hours. You want them to receive about 3 to 4 emails, trying to get them back with discounts or free shipping, or, ask them what happened, blah, blah, set that up. Then that starts your post, and then that starts your after email sequence of trying to get them involved with your brand, have them feel like you're giving them value. They're eventually gonna buy, okay? That's that. Now, the other back end is your funnel, right? A lot of the people on Facebook, or not Facebook, I'm sorry, people on YouTube, they try to get you this idea where you're gonna post a product up, and if it's a winning product, you're gonna start making thousands of dollars a day on the front end sales. That could happen, but generally speaking, they're probably pushing out hundreds of dollars in influencer marketing and Facebook marketing just to get those numbers. And most of the time, those screenshots of the numbers they're making, you got to understand that's probably not that's 100% not profit. Okay, and the camera died there for a second there, but anyways, yeah, that's just front end. That's just front end money. Don't bank on that. It's all about your back end. That's how what a real business is. I have to worry about my back end on my website with eJuice alone, because I rely on those people to come back. I can't drive thousands of people from Facebook ads or Instagram ads. I have to actually pay a lot of money for an influencer shout out. Like, some of them are $1,600 for only a 500K page. Like, that, it's insane. And I have to make sure those customers feel like they're getting super value from me, because I want them back. I want them to purchase. I want to get my money back, right? And I can't stress that enough. Like, this is going to be your guys' business. This is what you guys are going to do for your future. It's going to take time. Don't rush it. Don't think, oh, I got to open up a Shopify store and then within 15 days I got to start making sales or else I'm going to fail. No, that's not how it works. It took me a month to make $400, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with making $400, right? It's just for 1 month, but I have data. I have people to email. I have people to go to, right? And I could keep selling them stuff. Then also, you got to keep in mind, when they're first-time customers and you try to sell them things after they buy something, their stuff's probably not there yet. You guys got to remember, AliExpress takes sometimes a long time to ship. So if they buy something from you and they haven't even physically gotten what they've bought yet, they're not necessarily going to keep buying from you yet, right? It just makes sense. They're not going to go, oh yeah, since I bought that, I'm going to go buy that now, even though I don't have the product in my hand yet. So that's why you would send 3 to 4 emails of information value, because by the time those emails are up after a month, you know they've gotten they most likely have gotten their product, and they have a general idea as to if the product looks good, it's good quality, they're going to want to buy from you again because they trust you. But if you're selling them things right after, they generally don't have the product yet, so why are you going to think they're going to buy from you? That's why you got to set up your back end correctly. I'll go into more detail with more videos and stuff like this. This is just kind of an intro. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of value in this video. And another topic is in your funnel, don't just direct link them to a shitty description product. I'm telling you guys that you might make a few sales, but direct linking is kind of killing the game almost, because nobody's really going into detail of how to set up a sales funnel for Shopify. They just say, oh, put in your link, make it a bit.ly link or a Goo link or whatever, and send them to your product page and make sure your product page converts. Well, that's like going up to somebody in public and saying, buy my stuff now, please, here you go, give me my money, right? You want your sales funnel to be good. So one thing you can do is take this, I swear, I'm telling you to work. On Shopify you have a blog. You can make a blog, right? To set up a blog and send them to that blog page. And inside that blog page, put information and value and emotional attachment of that product to your customer. Explain to them why they're gonna get value out of this, why they should buy this. And then like inside that blog, link some products. Simple as that. But it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. But when you get it dialed in, that page can bring you loads of money. Don't just assume they're gonna buy based off of a direct link to your product. Think outside the box, guys. I'm telling you, it'll work. If you guys want to know more, if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I will read everything. I will answer as much questions as possible. I will set up a page where you guys can get a hold of me on social media and stuff like this within the next coming week. So when you guys do have questions, I can answer them promptly and personally. And if you guys want to see certain videos, comment down below what you want to see, and I will make some videos based off of your guys' comments. Okay. I hope you guys got some value out of me. Again, if you guys did get some value, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help kind of grow this channel. If you like the video, drop a like down below if you can. And that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Later.